Good afternoon, my YouTube friends and family. We are here on a beautiful sunny day in Western Maryland, and I want to get you guys caught up on what's happening in the compound, because we haven't been on the tube for a little while, and that's just because we have been frantically doing all sorts of projects to try to get ready for the springtime. So our list of projects that I'm going to catch you guys up on real quick is some hens and some roosters. We had hatched out a dozen chickens about 4 months ago. We're ready to integrate them into our chicken run, but we wanted to separate those two out, the old ones from the new, so they didn't start killing people until they can get their pecking order established. So I'll show you what we did, a makeshift chicken house in here. Did a little separation for the chicken run. That is Eric, our mean beep rooster. So we're going to show you what we did with the chickens. We actually got 22 more eggs in our incubator. They're about ready to hatch out. They're due today or tomorrow. And we did some construction projects upstairs, trying to get a couple rooms ready for my son and the grandbabies. We did that. We converted a downstairs full bath into a powder room and pantry. It was always supposed to be a pantry, but we just never got around to putting shelving in it and getting it squared away. So we got that, and seeds. We are ready for the springtime. We planted a bunch of seeds. We did some flowers this year. Going to try some new stuff, and we'll get you all caught up on that, and then get ready for the next episode. So hang around, and I'll see you at the end. All right, so here we are inside the barn. This is just our little makeshift chicken run. When we hatch out our little hatchlings, they stay in a tub until they get big enough to venture out here in the barn. And we had 4 roosters. These 2 will be eaten shortly, and the other 2 are out in the run. We're going to keep 1 rooster. We already have 1 big rooster. His name is Eric, and he is a menace. But just wanted to show you, this is just where we keep the chickens when they come out of the incubator, and just keep them out here till they're big enough, and then we introduce them to the flock. So let's go check them out. Man, it is beautiful out here today. Here we got some garlic in here. We planted back in let's see, when did we plant it? October, November. But man, oh yeah, they're coming up nice. They're all over the place. But we did a bunch of garlic through here. Here's our little chicken run. I got a pile of brush there to burn out, and as you can see, I got my big pile brush. We're going to extend the run. It goes up into there, but man, we had a pile of brush, but had to wait for the big rains, and they came and we got rid of them. So that is a good thing. Now we can start building the big chicken house. Currently we got Eric there and 6 hens. We've had more, but we kind of downsized. I'm gonna try to get a video here without Eric attacking me, but we did this little makeshift. I just pounded some steel posts up in there and put some fence in there temporarily so we could introduce these new hens out here. And all this was just it was all free. I took some steel fence posts. We got a bunch of them around, and pounded them in the ground. I slid wooden skids or pallets over top of them, and then just makeshift put some OSB on there. That was actually the pilots from the solar panels. They come in big boxes, so we tore that apart and just built them a makeshift house there. And we got the door here. This rooster is not happy, but just it was all free stuff. I just had a piece of 1/4 inch Lawan, some 1-bys. I ripped them down, made a temporary door there, took some wire and just wrapped it around for the hinges. Just something for us to get in and out of until we can introduce these guys. This is our current chicken house, and it's good. We've had up to a dozen birds in there, and then just some of them got killed by the dogs. Dogs killed about 3 chickens. If they fly over this fence, they're done, unfortunately. But this is just a little makeshift. This was free. It was given to us, and this is what we started with a couple years ago. And then, like I say, we just pounded some stakes in. I got to put a just tarp on top. Like I say, this is all temporary. And then we got 6 more hens and 2 more roosters out here, but that's just a little something that I put out there real quick just to get them out of the barn, because we actually have more chickens in the incubator, and they should be here in a day or 2. So let's go in here and check out the rest of these projects real quick. Here's our little spring out here. Let's show you, see if we can see the goldfish in here. My son put some carnival goldfish in there. There's one. You can't hardly see him though. But yeah, this is a little spring. It's always flowing. It's a little cloudy now from all the rain, but let's see if we can get this thing bubbles up from the bottom. Looks pretty neat. But this spring is always flowing. It's always had water in it since we've been here. We've been here for 20 years. And sorry about the sunshine, but yeah, this thing is bubbling up. But yeah, dogs like to get down in there. I don't know how they're gonna fare this summer with the goldfish in there, but let's get on to some of these other things. Alright, here's our pantry. We had this freezer in another part of the house. This was a full bath, had a vanity, water closet, and then a shower back in there. Put a full bath in when we first bought this house because we lived on the downstairs. We lived in 4 rooms when we first bought it 20 years ago with our 3 kids when they was little, and it was always supposed to be a pantry, but we just never got around to it. And time was ticking away on us. But we relocated the water closet back into here, and then we'll get got a fan light in here. It gets a vanity. Haven't got the vanity yet, but we will get the rest of that done in the weeks to come. But we relocated all this stuff, and that was one of the projects we did. This portion is in a crawl space, so it is really shallow down in that crawl space, so it was quite an undertaking to do this. But that was another project we had going on. Alright, here we are in the basement. This is where we do our seeds. We just got a little table there. We plant our seeds in the seed trays. But we got these started, and everything is popping up pretty good. This lower patch here, this is all leafy seed spinach. We got some romaine blend here. getting everything started. We got some flowers in here. These are 7 dwarves. I was trying to do a bunch more flowers this year. We do flowers every year, but just wanted to get more going. We have a big variety of them. These are Shasta daisies. Got some daisies started, and then all this up here is the new plant that we're going to try, celery. And we have an organic version, and we also got a hybrid, but I've never tried celery before. Don't know how it's going to be, but got a good start. Got a good start on it. Let's see what we got over here. We got some broccoli and cauliflower, and some of them's coming in. These Waltham 29s, they're kind of empty. I'm not sure what's going on there, but they'll come up. And here's my white elephant. Got the jade cross. Got some Brussels sprouts in here, so got them started. Mama's got what she got up here. This is the Mama's herb garden. It's going to be the herbs. So she's got a bunch of stuff started. I don't see anything green popping up in there yet. But we had heat mats on some of this stuff, and a heat mat will germinate. It'll speed up that germination. Here we got some black magic kale. So yeah, we got some shady lady. Oh, there's one. We got a couple shady ladies. There are some more flowers, but we started all these February 22nd, and then some of this February 25th. But yeah, there we go. That's some of the stuff we did in late February. We still have more stuff here to get going, and we'll keep you up on all that as we go. Alright, and this was another project. Sorry for that wacky light, but we hatching out some more peeps. Let me see if there's any in there. They are due any day now. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't know if you can see that, but there's one coming out. I see him pecking through there. So hopefully we'll get at least another dozen. Our first batch, there's 22 eggs, and this is the Nurture Right 360 incubator that we got. This is our second batch. There's 22 eggs in there. Our first batch produced what we get? We got 13 out of the 22 initially, and this is our second batch. They are actually due tomorrow, but we'll keep you updated and see how this fares out for us. But all right, and for our last big project was we call it the upstairs foyer. It was 2 rooms. We had 2 rooms in here, and there was a wall in here. We tore the wall out and just tried to open it up a little bit for my son. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, this was quite an undertaking. We had to we tore out the exterior wall there and insulated, run some new wires, put some new light fixtures in, and then we painted the grandbaby's room. So this was a little project. Yeah, I see that big seam there. That wall was pretty jacked up. We did the same thing in here. Tore out the exterior wall, insulated, run some new wires, and then of course they wanted it painted all different colors. So it's their room. I don't care. They like it. Pappy likes it. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. That right there was a big undertaking, and that took me quite a long time. But there you go, you're all caught up. Well, there you go. We are all caught up, and that is what we've been doing over the past month. So we're going to try to start putting out at least one video a week. I'm getting a bunch of footage all piled up and can't keep track of it, and it's really quite an undertaking. Thumbs up to all you YouTubers out there who do this, I guess, for a living. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. That helps us get on the little recommended ribbon. And share, like, subscribe. Yes, subscriptions. We are up to 292 subscribers. Thank you all very much. I am greatly humbled by just the fact that you want to check out our content. But until I see you the next time, remember, always smile. God loves you.